Hey all, Russ here, RVerTV, welcome. We're heading down US 60 westbound. We're getting pretty close to the end of our journey here, going through New Mexico. Pretty drive through here. We're going to get into a few little mountains. Here's a little community. It's Datil or Datil. I think Datil. D-A-T-I-L. I don't think there's much here. But on the Google map on the phone, it showed green, so this must be some kind of like a national forest area or something. Little cafe there. And not much else. Anyway, we're gonna head for the hills. Also, we're gonna stop at our destination is gonna be at Pietown. You got it. There's actually a town called Pietown, and guess what? You could even buy a pie there. I have heard about that before, so I'm kind of really looking forward. I hope it's open, but we'll find out when we get there. Anyway, let's enjoy some scenery here. I'll leave the cameras roll. Enjoy the view. Pretty good road. I've hit a little bit of road construction up through here. They're fixing them up. You can see it. This is high mountain. High desert mountain, I guess they call it. Trees aren't very big. Sure is pretty. Nice cool temp too. Now you can see the mountains a little better. I'm gonna find a place up here somewhere and stop. We'll fly the drone. Winds are a little iffy, a little gusty, but maybe we can sneak one in. I hope. I definitely recommend this US 60 though, cutting across. I mean, there's stretches where there isn't much, but there's also stretches like this that are just beautiful. I think all told, it's close to 400 miles to drive across New Mexico. Definitely worth it. Alright, well, I'm going to look for a place to pull off. Here comes a few little mountains here, maybe right up here. Okay, I'll be back. Alright, I pulled off side here. There's no traffic. Look at that rock formation. Well, let's sneak that drone up in the air real quick. Up we go. Look at that formation right there. That's what caught my eye. It's pretty cool. All these mountains in here, the peaks have names. Shows it on Google. There's US 60. Pine trees as far as you can see. What a pretty place. There's a house. And that's the way we're heading. Isn't that pretty? All right, well, I'm gonna get landed. We'll launch again. We'll get up a little farther. I'll find another place to launch the drone from. Cool. All right, here we go, heading to Pietown, Arizona. Somewhere up here we crossed the Continental Divide too, which I think that's over 7,000 feet, what I read. There goes a Swan's truck. I used to buy their ice cream. Mile markers are counting down. We're getting closer to the end of this. Once I get back home, I'm gonna start planning a trip up north. This really opened up my eyes traveling during this pandemic, though, on this journey here to go visit family. There's a lot of restrictions out there. A lot of places are closed. It's just been a different way of travel than I'm used to. Before, you just went in and wherever you ended up, you could just film it. But now it's a little bit different. Wow, check out that place on the left. What a pretty place. Boy, I bet they get a ton of snow up here though. We're up in the world here a little bit. Hey, I see a pull off. Let's check out the sign, see what it says. We got time. Shade too. Yay. It's really not that hot here. Alright, let's check it out. Ada McPherson Morley. I guess they're honoring settlers from up here. Look at them pines, pretty. What's this? Oh, it's a different one. Agnes Morley, Cleveland, 1874 to 1958. Wow. Impressive. Van's doing good. shade. This is a nice little spot. Cool. Alright, well, I'm going to check the phone real quick, then we'll get on the road. Be back. Alright, I just checked Google Maps. We're almost out of this, these hills here and the trees. I want to try to find one more place to pull off, and hopefully we can fly the drone. I want to get one more shot of them mountains with from the air. Enjoy the ride. It'll be interesting when I get back home too. I'm gonna really take a look at this route, see what I missed. Because I know I missed stuff, I always do. And would I come back to it? Oh yeah, I'd do this again. Trees are getting smaller and it's getting flatter. Get up here a little ways. Let's find a place to pull off. Well, right past this bridge, look good as any. Yep, this'll work. All right, drone time. Up we go. There you go. That's what I wanted to see right there. Look at the mountains. All the different peaks. Isn't that cool? You could kind of see them from the road. Look at that. Isn't that unique? And that's the way we're heading, towards Pietown. Get a piece of pie. Maybe we'll buy a whole pie. Take it home with me. More mountains that way. Look how it just changes from no vegetation to the small trees up to the big ones. Very pretty stretch of road. All right, one last look at them things. Isn't that neat? It looks like a postcard picture right there. Very pretty. All right, get landed, we'll get going. Alright, we should only be like 3-4 miles from Pietown. Hey, look at all the old windmills there in that yard. Wow. Now I've read about this place, seen it on the internet. Pietown, USA. Some old buildings up here. It's supposed to be one of these places that bakes pies. You can buy them. Hopefully they're open. Here's one here. That's not open. That thing's a wreck. Old gas station. Okay, what do we have here? That one's closed. Darn it. It says stop. I got a big close sign on their door. There's a park off to the left. We'll fly the drone here too. We'll go over that park. Wow, look at that. That is one tall tower there. Look at that thing. My goodness. Alright, what we got here? Look at the flags. Alright, yay. The Gatherin play. Alright, here we are. We're going to go get some pie. Wow, look at this cafe. Sign says open. Cool. Pie time. Look at all the signatures. It's a bakery here. And they have pies. There's their saying. Well, I just bought me a blueberry butterscotch homemade pie. And if it makes it home, oh well. Love it. Let's go fly the drone. See this thing from the air. Up we go. What a happy place. There it is, the Gatherin place right there. Some old buildings. Pietown, USA. Pietown, Arizona. This is a Continental Divide too. I passed a sign down the road that said over 7,000 feet. And there's Pietown, all the residents. Look how pretty. Look at this place. Its own little world up here, isn't it? Love it. Perfect. Well, it's not hard to miss. Just look for this massive tower. I'm flying at 175 feet and I'm not even halfway up to the top of that thing. So that tower's got to be close to 300, 350. All right, get landed. I want to hit the road. I got a blueberry butterscotch pie I got to get delivered. If it makes it that far. Alrighty, we'll call this a video. We're almost at the end of our journey going through New Mexico here on US 60. So we'll see what we get into at the end, huh? Alright. Journey continues. Talk soon.